Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. We all know what we're here for. I'm getting straight into it. The LeBron James build. Here we go. I don't want to waste anyone's time. No one wants to muck around with the build video. Like my last build video is like 10 minutes long. This one, I want to keep it as short and concise as possible to give you as much information as possible in a short amount of time, because I don't want to waste anyone's time at the end of the day. So the build name is a slashing inside out threat, and now I'm going to tell you how to make the LeBron James build. Jersey number, obviously, you know what we were going with, the 23. Moving on, so it doesn't really matter what position you make, it's just about the height. The height is the requirement for your attributes, not the position. So you're going to go small forward, 6'8". We're actually able to make a 6'8" LeBron. It's been hard to do that in the past. And what we want to do is we want to go 7'2" wingspan on a 6'8" small forward. I'll explain this. Actually, I'll explain this now because it makes more sense. But the driving dunk up the top there can reach 99. Now that is going to be important for the, making the build. So make sure 7'2" wingspan, and for the weight you want to go up until you get to 93 strength, and I'll explain why later, because we're not actually going to be unlocking a 93 strength off rip. I can't talk. I think my voice knows I'm yapping, so it just wants me to get on with the video. But here we go. Making the build. So you want driving dunk up to a 94 for this LeBron James build. You can see your other finishing does go up quite nicely too. Like 74 layup and 74 close shot is not too bad. But the reason we're going 94 driving dunk, and the reason I told you to have so you could get to a 99, is so we can put our first 5 cap breakers on this. Now that we know the cap breakers, the first 5 actually come out pretty early, so we'll be easily able to get the 99 driving dunk. So don't worry about post control yet. We'll worry about that later with when strength goes up. 3-pointer, you want to put this to an 80. I can leave some attributes at the end if you want an 81, but I wouldn't. I would just go with the 83 pointer, 70 mid range. It's fine to shoot with. Just put it on high risk, high reward, and you'll be good to go. 60 free throw. Couldn't go much higher for this, unfortunately. I'll come back to the pass act. Ball handle to an 86, max out. Speed with ball to a 75. For the Silver Lightning launch, that's going to be important. And with this ball handle too, we get insane playmaking badges for this, which is what LeBron has. Unfortunately, with the pass, I had to go for a 75, but there is one attribute you can lower if you want to go higher than this, and I'll explain that at the end. So you only really get break starter and dimer. You don't quite get enough for the versatile visionary, unfortunately. So our passes are probably not going to be the greatest. And for a LeBron build, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I see most other LeBron builds they don't actually go that high on the dunk. They only go 89 for the 2 big man contact dunks, but once again, for the basic contact dunks. But honestly, this is personal preference. I wanted to go for a 99 dunk this year. I want to test out the Legend posterizer for this build. So that's mainly for that. It's not going to be as all around because of this, but if you want to look at an all around build, there's plenty of other LeBron builds that are more all around. Especially Joe knows he's got a good, I can put this link in the description, but he's got a good all around LeBron build. So interior D, that's going to get upgraded with our block. We don't have to worry about that for now. For this, I went 85 perimeter D, but I'm kind of finding while playing with this build that perimeter defense is very broken. You get no contests even with a high perimeter D. So that's my only concern with this build, is that maybe don't even bother with the perimeter D because you get no contests at all. But anyway, couldn't go upgrade the steal, unfortunately. It's just LeBron's too good of a player that we can't upgrade everything, which we could. Going up to a 80 block, that'll give you high flying deny, paper troller, and you get bronze pogo sticks. That's not bad. You can go 78 block if you want to use the 2 attributes on something else, because you don't need an 80. But I think an 80 is better for my preference. Rebounding, we'll come to this at the end, because the physicals is where we get interesting. We've got pretty decent defense with the 60 interior D, 85 perimeter defense, 80 block. So pretty solid. We're only going to go for, I'll come back to it actually. Speed, you want to go to 85. And agility, you want to go 76. And you can see we get all the nice little 2 defensive badges. Not that Pick Dodge has ever done anything in 2K, but we can move on from that. Now strength, this is where I see a lot of LeBron builds that just don't have that high of a strength, but with this one we're going for 85. Now the reason I told you to go 93 strength is because I actually made my build with 80 speed and 88 strength. This doesn't give you any extra badges, it just ups your post control, and that's about it. I think upgrade your post control. The reason I did 88 strength is because I want to put 5 cap breakers on it for this strong handle on Legend. but I'm sort of realizing how far-fetched that is. So honestly, if I had to make this build again, I would put the strength down to 85 because I'm not going to be putting any cap breakers on the strength. I don't think 88 is going to be that much bigger of a deal, and you can use those attributes elsewhere. So we've got 85 strength and 90 vertical. As you can see, this is just a insane physicals monster. So the version that I did had 80 speed, like this one, and 88 strength, but I would very highly recommend 85 speed. Or you can go 85 speed and get high block, or you've got some attributes to play around with it. You can nearly get 60 steel. That's very close. Quite unfortunate we can't. Oh, actually we can down the post control. So we probably will be, no, we actually can't get it. But anyway, can't quite get the 60 steel, because if you want to hawk some lanes, you can do this. Put the interior D down to 67. Get that steel to 60 if you want to. But for this build video, we're not going to. So let's pretend we're going for the 69, and you can go 85 speed, or you can go high free throw, or you can even go high pass too, which is pretty handy. If you're a rec player, I'd recommend this way, because then you're actually a viable free throw shooter. 60 is about a 50% chance from my testing on rec. Or you can go 77 pass for the visionary 78 pass. But anyway, I'm yapping a bit. So this is the build I recommend you make. There's no point putting the second 5 cap breakers you get on strength. I feel like that's definitely a waste. Hall of Fame strong handle is going to be enough. So at its max potential, you're going to have a 99 dunk, 83 pointer, which is enough to definitely shoot off the catch. The catch and shoot, you're absolutely deadly with that 3-pointer. I don't honestly recommend putting the cap breakers, your second cap breakers, on pass. So I put the first 5 on dunk and then the rest on pass. And as you can see, this is the LeBron build. It only gets a 60 rebound, unfortunately, because of the way I made it. I wanted more defense. This isn't regular season LeBron. Regular season LeBron does not play any defense, so that's not this version. But the 90 vertical is so that we're able to get the legend posterizer once we put the cap breakers on the 94 dunk. So that is the build. Great defense, great speed. You're just a physical monster. You push anyone out of the way. It's LeBron. Only thing that's not LeBron is layup and post control. You won't be doing those hop jumpers, unfortunately, but this is more of a meta LeBron, I feel like. If you want to go for post control, look at another video, but in this one, I didn't end up going for it. So once you complete that, that is going to be the slashing. I already forgot what it's called. Also, why is the Clippers, have they actually changed the Clippers logo? Because that really confused me. I don't know why they changed it to a boat, but anyway. Slashing inside out threat. Test the build. Put your animations on. Test it at 99, obviously. And that is the build. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you dunking on everyone with Legend Posterizer at the park. Thanks for watching.